Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Tony's Chocolonely bars. We have the milk chocolate caramel cookie.
And have everything bar.
These were $5.99 each at World Market. $5.99 each, but they're big bars. It's 6.35 ounce or 180 gram bars.
Yeah.
So
It's quite hefty.
I'm going to get this open.
Kind of chunky.
It is it is a chunky bar.
No, that looks different. Is that what it always looks like?
And we've had one of their bars that looked just like
okay.
that. Yeah. And you know what? We may have had this bar before, but I don't remember it, so we're gonna try it again.
Try a lot of Tony's.
We've tried a lot of Tony's, yeah. So yeah, it's not. Some people, this is their favorite chocolate. Some people buy these all the time. This, I like these bars, but it's not my favorite chocolate, so I don't buy it all the time. But it's always fun to try new flavors or something I haven't had in a while. So it is 6 servings in the bar. 1/6, 30 grams is 160 calories.
Ooh, I'm hard in there.
Cookie.
I mean, no, when I say hard, I mean, Mark, that was hard. There's something chewy in there, like caramel. Oh, it's caramel. I think one of the caramel bits had gotten like a little more cooked. It was almost like a solid ball of sugar.
Milk chocolate caramel cookie.
I like the flavor of the cookie. The chocolate's nice. The rest of it doesn't have that hard piece. It's the caramel is kind of chewy.
Mmm.
Did you get a hard piece too?
Mm-hmm.
So there are some hard pieces in it. I don't know
You
what those
know,
are.
I like every bit of that bar until you get to that caramel.
The caramel's kind of off-putting. Even when you get
caramel runs it.
Even when you don't get the solid ones, you get the chewy, really chewy ones.
Yes, the caramel runs it. The I absolutely love most of it. For me was just the cookie pieces and the chocolate.
Yeah, that's really
and
nice.
it almost it's like you've taken a handful of Oreos or something and you've crushed them up and you've put them in melted milk chocolate and you've just taken a big spoonful and eaten it. That's the texture. So you're getting those really gritty, grainy, crunchy cookies, but it's a terrific texture. But then they throw this piece of caramel in there that's hard and it kind of wants to get stuck in your teeth and you're like, oh, now I'm having to work.
Yeah.
I don't like that part.
Yeah, it's not as enjoyable.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the rest of it is so good.
They needed a softer caramel. That's
Yes,
for sure.
I would do that again and leave out the caramel.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Okay, these are made in Belgium, by the way. This one says everything bar.
Yeah, I can imagine, but it doesn't have a description really.
It does, right here.
Oh, okay. I didn't
see it. I didn't see it either.
I was looking. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. It's milk chocolate with caramel.
Okay,
Get ready.
maybe they did a different caramel.
I doubt it. Milk chocolate with caramel, pretzel, almond, nougat, and sea salt.
Yeah, that's
So-
not everything.
Well, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's not everything, but it's a lot.
I mean, they're missing the peanut butter.
No peanut butter.
No peanuts. for that
Oh,
matter.
white chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, 6 servings. 1/6, 30 grams is 160 calories. I got something sticking out.
Mm-hmm. I got pretzel. I like the salty.
Mm-hmm.
I love salty chocolate anyway. There's something in there that comes across as like toffee, like like a Heath bar.
I've got that too, and
Yeah.
it's wonderful.
It's really nice. I don't know if it's the caramel or if it's the almonds.
It's not the almond, because I did get an almond.
Okay.
That's what was sticking out of mine was almond. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's almost like a Heath bar, that they put a Heath bar inside
Like little
there.
sugary pieces.
I love that.
If that's the caramel, I'm all for that caramel. I wish I put that caramel on that one. Because that would have been really good.
pretzel.
I got the pretzel with the salt on it. I gotta buy something that's really sticky. Caramel, I'm assuming. Stuck in my teeth.
I love that. And you taste the pretzel.
Yeah, and you get the salt, the pretzel, you get that baked
The salt's
bread.
the best part. Oh my gosh.
That's
the
good.
salt.
It's funny it has almonds in it. I don't really taste the almonds much, but I guess it adds to the texture.
That is probably my favorite Tony's bar I've ever had.
It's really good. And the chocolate goes really well with everything.
I absolutely love that. I love how you really taste. You get that toffee Heath bar flavor, that toffee flavor. You really taste the actual pretzel. You get the crunch from the almonds. You get the salt. And every time you chew, it's like a little explosion of something different.
Yep.
So like, okay, here goes, I'm tasting pretzel, but now I'm tasting the salt. And that is an awesome chocolate bar.
It is good. I kind of get salt kind of is, the chocolate and salt's kind of everywhere. And then you get these little pops of other flavors.
Yeah.
But I like I said, I love salty chocolate anyway, so it's really good. Who would have thought salt and chocolate?
Yeah, I know. That is a winner for me, definitely.
Yeah,
that
that
out
was
of the two, I love it. And you know what? If the caramel wasn't in the other one, I really would have liked it. But
or if they'd used this toffee-like flavor in there instead and had it all crunchy, I would have liked it.
But this is more like it's almost like a sugar baby or whatever they're called.
They're exactly like those things. You go in the baking aisle there, they got the little caramel beads, the little balls of caramel.
But they're hard.
That's
firm.
That's exactly what they've got.
Not hard, but firm. And it's like it gets in your way in there. But other than that, that's a delicious bar too.
Yeah.
If it just didn't have those.
Not the chips. I'm not talking about the chocolate chips. I'm talking about the little balls of caramel in the baking aisle.
And it's in a bag.
Yeah,
They're in a bag.
and you're supposed to be able to put it and melt it. Well, they've just thrown it in this candy bar just as it is, basically.
It ruins the
it
texture
doesn't
of
work.
it. It's not the flavor. It just ruins the whole texture.
Yeah, the flavor's good.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind those little chewy balls of caramel, then go for it. But I just didn't like it either.
But we're both recommending
get that one.
everything
That
bar.
one's good.
Yes, absolutely delicious.
I'm like you. I think that's probably one of my favorite Tony bars.
Yes,
period.
it's wonderful. Well, and I'm thinking they have another one that does have that toffee flavor, that Heath bar flavor, because it seems like I've said that before about a Tony's bar, but I'm thinking it's because it had that same flavor.
Yeah, but if you don't have the toffee with the salt, it's all.
But I love the salt. I love the pretzel. Everything about this is great. So I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.